Hi guys, and welcome back to our Ayesha tutorial today. So Ayesha is a very central trick. So you need it all the way through your pole dance career. So listen carefully and just make sure you have the proper technique. At first, I'm gonna show you the whole movement as you're used to, and then we're gonna split it up into stand and air sections. We start in the stand position. So make sure you have already your short pole panties on and no socks, okay? Because we need the press point with the legs and our feet on the pole, okay? So you need to have the swing mount movement and the vertical hold or inverted position movement, okay? And of course the same press points. And if you can do the caterpillar, it would be very helpful as well, because we need to push our upper body higher, make sure our butt is coming off the pole, and we can grip into the twisted grip. Okay, at first, just make sure you understand how you need to place your hand into a twisted grip, okay? So the backside of your hand is facing the pole and is really touching the pole, and then you try to get your pinky finger first on the pole and then the rest of your fingers, okay? So pinky is gonna be first and then the rest, okay? Not the thumb first. Okay, just switch your hand and we're gonna try it one more time. Your palm and twisting your hand. Make sure you can stretch here a little bit. You should be able to really have a proper twisted grip and just stretch a little bit here to make your twisted grip ready. One more time, the other side, really stretching in this position. And of course, you pull, okay? So just don't hang on your top arm, but try to engage your shoulder muscles as well. Okay, so let's invert, and we place our bottom arm on the floor, okay? Catching the pole between your thumb and your pointing finger, okay? And really try to work through your palm like we do in handstand position or our plank position, okay? Really work with your fingers. So starting with the right leg as your stepping leg and the left leg as your kicking leg, okay? Swing mount, inverted position, and pushing away into the caterpillar position. Okay, so swing mount, inverted position, and place your left arm on the floor as we talked here. And again, try to go into a caterpillar position. Place your twisted grip, okay? Really make sure you work through your shoulders and try to release your legs from the pole, catching back to the pole, okay? So of course I can just move here, but it's easier to stay close to the pole at first, okay? When you have a really safe Ayesha, you can move your butt away from the pole, but at first try to stay as close as possible. And another important thing, try to stabilize your Ayesha with your core, okay? Engage your abs, and please engage also your leg muscles, okay? So your feet should be pointed or flexed. That can make sure that your muscles are engaged. If your feet are like this, okay, like little sausages, your leg muscles are not working, okay? And you will wobble around and maybe fall out of your Ayesha, Okay, so one more time, making sure your leg muscles are engaged, your abs, and of course, pulling and pushing with top and bottom hand. Okay, so one more time, stepping, inverted position. Left arm goes on the floor. We make a caterpillar position, twisted grip with the right arm, with the right hand, and slowly moving away our legs. Keep your leg muscles engaged, also your abs, and release out of the movement. You can go out like this, or just maybe close your legs on the pole. I will show it at you in the last rep. So just put your legs back on the pole into the inverted position press point and just slide down, okay? One more time, and really make sure you have the caterpillar position to place your arm, your right arm, as high as you can, okay? It should be straight, not bent, okay? You will fall out. One last time. Stepping, swing mount, inverted position, and placing back your left arm, moving into a caterpillar position. Right arm, twisted grip, work through your shoulder and slowly removing your legs. Keep your leg muscles engaged, also your core, and you can open up your straddle as wide as you can, okay? Again, moving back and just try to slowly roll out of this movement. Okay, so make a quick pole check, please. Trying to make sure we have enough grip to switch to the other side. So stepping with the left now and kicking with the right leg. Inverted position, and right arm goes to the floor. Okay, remember our grip. So we squeeze the pole between our thumb and our pointing finger. And let's start. Step, swing mount, inverted position. So right arm goes to the floor, performing a caterpillar position, twisted grip, and slowly moving your legs away from the pole and lowering your body down. Really good. Remember, we talked about the engagement of your leg muscles, your core. I need to make sure my pole is really prepared for the gripping. And remember what your arms should do, okay? So the bottom arm is pushing and the upper arm is pulling, okay? One more time, making sure you have a real good grip. Okay, stepping with the left, kicking with the right, and again, placing back the right arm, going into a caterpillar position, twisted grip with your left arm, releasing your legs, and going back down to the floor. You can open up your straddle as you like. You can use your full range of motion, or you can just keep your legs closer together. It's really up to you and what you prefer. So one more time, maybe releasing the trick through the pole, okay? So not going down on the floor through a cartwheel, but placing our legs back to the inverted position press point. Okay, let's do it. So kicking with the right and placing your right hand on the floor. Caterpillar position, left arm twisted grip, releasing your legs and placing your legs back on the pole and slowly sliding back. Really good. So that's it. You mastered Ayesha in your standing position. Welcome back to air position in our Ayesha. So we have safety first. So please make sure you use a crash mat or somebody that is spotting you or who's spotting you, because when we work in the air position and you slide, sometimes everything happens very quickly and we can't go back to the pole again. So please make sure you have really a proper grip, proper press points, or working with a crash mat or a spotter, okay? So let's talk about the Ayesha in the air position. We're gonna perform a jump and a swing mount air. Of course, you can do a climb and moving your hips forward and performing in swing mount air. It's both possible. Remember, we need to cross our legs into an inverted position, then caterpillar, and then placing our top arm into a twisted grip position, okay? So you already know this stuff, so let's just do it. I just wanted to make sure you know what's happening, okay? So first, I'm gonna start with the climb, pushing my hip backwards, inverted position, left arm, because left leg is in the front, left arm pushes away into a caterpillar, right arm is twisted grip, and slowly open up your legs, okay? Try to open up your legs, not too fast, okay? But really controlling the movement and make sure your core is engaged and your leg muscles. Back to the pole, removing your hands and sliding back down to the floor. So that's the easiest way to go out of the movement, okay? Quick pole check, and one more time. I guess my ankle wasn't that perfect for you this time, so I'm gonna try to move a little bit. We're gonna do the same side, second rep. So jumping or climbing, it's up to you. I'm gonna jump now. So jump, invert, and both arms go down. Left arm is pushing into a caterpillar. Right arm is twisted grip. Open up your legs and really hold your Ayesha. Back to the pole, sliding down and moving out of this beautiful trick. Okay, one more time. Last rep for this side. And of course, you can decide if you climb or if you jump. Okay, so jumping, inverting, and left arm is pushing into caterpillar. Right arm is twisted grip. Open up your legs, hold your Ayesha, engage really your leg muscles. Going back to the pole and sliding down. Really good. Try to get your breath back. And of course, make a quick pole check. Maybe you need to use some grip aids, or I just need to get my hands real warm because then they stick better to the pole. And we're gonna switch sides, okay? So now left leg is catching, okay? And, oh sorry, the right one. So we're stepping with the left, or like invert on this side. And you can choose again between swing mount air or the climbing position, okay? So at first I'm gonna climbing with the left and pushing our hips to the front, performing an inverted position. Right arm is pushing now, left is going into twisted. Open up, hold your Ayesha, engage your leg muscles, and going back to the pole. Releasing out of this movement and try to make a pole check. When you're closing to the pole, don't be scared or irritated, because sometimes your legs are closing into the press point you are using more often, okay? So that's not false. That's totally fine, okay? So don't worry if left leg is in front or right leg is in front. The press point is important, okay? So don't matter how you catch the pole, make sure the press point is really good, and then just slide down and release the trick, okay? So don't worry. Second rep, I'm gonna jump now. So you can jump with me or just stay with the climbing and jumping, inverting. And again, right arm, caterpillar, left, twisted, releasing the legs, holding the position and placing your hands back. Slide down and release the movement. Breathe. So don't be irritated by my head position, okay? So you try to have one line with your spine, okay? But I always turn my head to have contact with you guys, so don't get irritated, okay? So just try to watch the pole when you're upside down and you have a straight line, okay? I'm trying to think about this position right now in the last rep, so I'm not gonna turn my head to you, okay? So one last time, quick pole check. Pole is ready to go. So inverting, right arm goes down, pushing into caterpillar, left is twisted, releasing your legs and placing them back to the pole. And sliding down and coming out of the movement. Try to catch your breath. Just make sure everything is fine. And then, if you like, make a short cool down with me or just try to go to the next tutorial.